What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. This is my next level of film analysis that you don't get anywhere else. So some of you may or may not know, I challenged Steve to a game of beer pong, and the loser had to do a shotgun. So over the last couple of weeks, Steve had a series of things that went wrong where he was unable to do that. And then last night, Tuesday night show, we have all our callers come on. Steve came on and decided to do it for us. So there is a controversy now. So we will go over the tape step by step to see how this played out. And then you guys can vote if this was actually a fulfilled bet or not. So it's going to be interesting. So let's start it up and we'll watch along and we can evaluate it. All right. So Tyrone, what you missed was you watched my dominant performance over Steve in beer pong.
Yeah,
When the going got tough, I got going and he left and he lost. So he had a chance last week to come on and do a shotgun after hiding for 2 weeks because of a variety of reasons. He had whatever. So last week he comes on, and we all expected to do a shotgun, right? That's what you're supposed to do. You pay your dues here. And he comes on and he tries to talk like, "Hey man, what's up about the game? This and that." I'm like, bro, we ain't talking football right now. You pay your debts, then we talk football. He says, what do you say at prime time? He ran out of alcohol. Just at this moment right here, Tyrone's like, what did I get myself into? I can't believe I took 3 weeks off. I came back to this, and he doesn't know what to expect. Look at the look on his face right now. He's like, what am I even going to do with this? So he ran out of alcohol. I hung up on him. So now he's going to come back on again. And Primetime and I agreed he gets 15 seconds to come on, shotgun, then talk. If he tries to talk, dude, I don't care how his weekend was. I don't care about his shirt, the dog, the girlfriend. Does anybody else find it wild how Tyrone's drinking like a gallon of like some pink juice right there? Like he doesn't even drink water bottles. He has like a gallon of something. So we'll continue. Care about nothing. Come on, shotgun talk. Other than that, you're banned and you can go talk to whatever friggin' podcast you go on. Do you agree, Tyrone?
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
Steve,
what's up, guys? I got this.
Oh, let's go now. The White Claw.
The White Claw.
Did you open the hole?
Wait.
So the first thing is here. He has the can, which apparently is open. If you have a completely full can, there is no way there's not spillage right off the bat. Right off the bat, right there. If you're holding a can like this that's completely full of alcohol, there's no way there's not even a little drip, a little spillage. But let's continue.
Before we talk, let's get this thing rolling.
Let's go.
First off, cheers to a new Jets season, 2022. Hopefully, some great things will come for the Senior Bowl, for the new team in 2022. Hopefully, some great things.
Holy Christ, it's a long speech. Just watch how many times he's moved that can up and down, going like this. Just if that can is full, the littlest amount of booze is going to come out of that. I mean, this is just gravity. This is just basic common sense here. Drink the fucking thing.
All right, ready?
How do we know there's any alcohol?
Secondly, so right now, a shotgun, the first thing you do is you put a hole in it. Then you open the can and you drink it up. So what he did was, in theory, is he put a hole in it. Now he lifted it over his head, and he's pretending like he's drinking because you can watch for yourself.
Oh, no, he already put the hole in there. We don't know if there's anything in there.
Like it was empty.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be empty.
So right now, as you watch him with the thing over his head, completely over his head, there's not 1 ounce alcohol falling out. You don't even see his throat moving. Like you don't see no action, like he's actually like chugging anything. Unless he's inhaling it, which we know he's not doing that.
No, it wasn't empty. I heard that.
It sounds like he's drinking something.
Yeah, I heard
It's a
that.
long ass shot.
It's probably emptied out and put water in there. How long is this taking? God damn. What are we? There's no way if that can was full and he had it completely upside down like that with a legitimate size hole, that can already be empty. It's completely, he's upside down. It's just, there's no way. It's impossible. What are you doing here? There's nothing in there.
Put it in a sippy cup? Like, what is going on?
And then the fake, you don't, if you just housed a White Claw seltzer, you're burping, you're just like, you're not acting like it was no big deal. You just drank a 12 ounce White Claw, like it's all carbonated, and he's acting like, oh, I did it, I accomplished it. No way.
Got it.
Pinhole in that thing?
Delay of game on Steve. 5-yard penalty.
I'm not impressed. He didn't burp.
Woo! So what's up, guys?
See, and he acts like, woof, like, oh, I look up, woof, that was so tough. He didn't drink anything. Like, it's not even a natural reaction. It's like he's like acting. Like, who does he actually think he's fooling with this? There's no way.
Is that your first ever shotgun?
There was no way there was anything in that. There was nothing in that because you would either be burped right now, you would have spilled something, you either dumped it out. You ain't fooling us. I don't completely.
No,
don't agree with you.
I drank the whole thing.
How did you not burp? And you spilled nothing.
Yeah, there was no burp.
and you
either.
had it over your
I
head
don't
for
burp.
a half hour.
all,
So now he's telling us he doesn't burp. So when you have a bunch of carbonated whatever it is, soda, whatever, this, you don't burp. It's not like you have like your body's like, I'm not allowed to burp. This is just natural. It's a human reaction to it. If you drink that much that fast carbonated, you get a reaction to it.
Burp.
all that
You don't
carbonation
burp.
has to make you burp.
What are you,
I don't
robot?
burp. I can't
There's no
burp.
way. That
I'm
shit
gonna
was
be
fake.
honest.
That's a
I
little
can't burp.
suspect.
You can't.
That's a little
You've never
suspect,
burped in your
Steve.
life.
I
That's a little
burp, but I
suspect,
usually don't burp.
You just said you
That was
can't
empty.
burp. You said you can't burp.
That's a little suspect.
There's
Steve.
no way that was legit. See, now is when Steve goes in self-defense mode because I think he thinks he got over on us, but we're not stupid. And now the chat is all over it because the chat, when they sense any kind of controversy or kind of whatever, they're all about it. And now he tries to defend himself and it just gets no way.
No, the chat said, the chat is talking, Steve. Listen a little
Yeah,
empty to me,
no
here,
way.
bro.
Hey, listen, I drank the can. It's done.
This was very
I don't
sus.
think so.
I don't know.
Nope.
So what's up, guys?
Fake. I agree. I think it's a fake.
I have questions.
think
No way
so,
that
too.
was legit.
I definitely, man. Look,
That's
yo,
why I had questions right from the beginning when
Yeah,
he
man.
already
And,
had
and
the
you didn't see it
can
open
I
him. You
was
didn't
like,
hear nothing
wait.
spill. Nothing. Nope.
yeah,
Hey, I
do
You already
drank
did
this.
too from
Yo, do over,
from
Steve.
making us wait another week.
Yo,
So.
the chat is speaking, man. Do over, bro. Cause
I agree.
that didn't look genuine, bro.
I ain't doing no do over. I did my shotgun.
I don't think so.
Uh,
See, now this is where Steve starts getting arrogant, like telling us what he's going to do. Like, I did it. Now you guys are going to deal with it. But little does he know, this is actually our show and we have the rules here and we have control. So it just goes south from here.
no, this is
I
our
have
show,
I don't think
Steve,
so.
We're gonna have to go to
Right.
instant replay.
Because he had it. Oh, you know what it was, though? And see, Steve, what you don't realize is this may work on some other bullshit channels you go on. We have experience. We are wily veterans.
Okay, listen, hey, listen. I'll be honest. Okay, I'll be
You
honest.
cheated.
It was all right. Listen,
When he starts saying, I'll be honest, that's when he knows that we caught him. Because now we're not falling for his nonsense. He thought he can do it. We'd say good job and go to his Jets conversation. Now he's trying to figure out how am I going to get myself out of this.
it was my first shotgun. Okay,
Oh.
it was my first one.
And that's furthermore, if it's truly his first one, there's no way your first one, you have a hole like that and you have it over your head and everything is perfect. You don't spill and you don't burp and you don't do anything. And you're like, this is great. No way. It's just lies.
And I can't burp like you guys can.
About the burping. So when I get back to my point, see, what you get on this show is you get analysis that you don't get anywhere else. You held that can over your head for a half hour. So unless that hole is the size of a fucking pencil tip, there's no way that you drank that. Because at some point it would just pour over your head. So the can was either empty or you put a little bit of water in there and you didn't do it right.
No, I did not fill any water in it.
You just emptied it and then tried to fool us.
No, I did not. It was clearly White Claw alcohol.
Bullshit. No, I agree. There was White Claw in the can at some point, just not tonight.
Oh yeah, no. Guess what? I had White Claw in. I had White Claw in it.
I completely
Steve, that was
1000%
a real-
disagree.
Steve,
I think
listen,
Tyson has
Steve.
to do a video breakdown.
Yeah, see, that was really a long shotgun, though, bro.
Well done, Primetime. Primetime knew I was going to be on top of this. Primetime knows that I'm not letting this slide.
Like,
Yeah,
It
but
was
I
over
can't
his
do a
head.
fast
Long,
shotgun like you guys can.
Just-
I've
It's not
seen
about
Kevin
being
and
fast.
Tyson do it.
You had
can't do a fast shotgun.
But see, and this is where again he's wrong. It's not. It's you don't time the shotgun. It comes out fast. When you open the can, it shoots out, and you're chugging it. The can is literally over his head. You have to swallow it as fast as possible. You can't say, you know what, I'm gonna drink it slowly. No, it comes out like he had it over his head. There's no way. It's like, oh, I can't do it fast. You have no choice. It's over your head. It's coming out fast. But he didn't even open the can, like the top, like he didn't even do that.
Shotgun.
You had the can over your head, upside down, for 3 minutes. At some point, it empties unless the hole is the size of like a pin. There's no way. It's impossible. There's just common gravity doesn't let that happen.
Okay, come on. The can is empty. I did it.
I'm not impressed at all. I think it's a hoax. I
Well,
think this
it
is-
was my first one.
Yeah, but your first one trying to just get past it, you're trying to get over on us, and then you probably go like, I get over on those guys. None of us believe you. We think it's a fraud. We think it's bullshit.
No, well, it wasn't a fraud. I did my
you know
best.
what? Here's a good point, Steve. Show us the hole in the can. Let me see it. There's no fucking way, dude. So now he shows us the hole, which is a legit hole. But if you look at that and the way he drank it and the way that he's holding the can previously, if that can was fully open. Now I understand when you first put if you put the hole in the can correctly, it spurts out a little bit, but it's still a can full of booze. I mean, a can full of liquid. So when he was holding it before and shaking his hand, all this other shit, even when he first puts it over his head to turn it over and do it, there's going to be spillage every time. You didn't see any of that, especially the size hole he had. It's just so suspect. There is no way that hole is that big, dude. He had it over his head for about 30 seconds. That shit would have been pouring down his face, drool all over him.
Yeah,
No
Steve,
way, dude.
yo,
There's no way.
Steve, there's an expert, Steve. I'm gonna have to
I have
agree with
major
Tyson that
questions.
one, Steve.
Dude,
Yo,
all right, come on.
really.
I look, I came on, I did my shotgun. Can we talk Jets football? Because that's what I came here to do. That's what I came to do.
Can, but you can't.
I don't know, Tyson. I think you might got to cut.
So, and that's when I kicked him off because I thought it was a hoax. And he said, I came here to talk football, like telling us what to do. So we talked football and he couldn't because we think it's a scam. So what you guys could do is you could evaluate it and see if you agree. If you think that he legitimately did this, we will let him back on the show and we will talk football with him. But if you think it's suspect and you're not buying into it, then the ban stands because I think the first thing is if you're going to do it, how many times have we seen people on our show do shotguns before? You do the can, you put the hole in it. I've done it prime time. Tyrone, Jose's done it. We've all done it. Tim did it. We had Elias do it. I don't think Elias didn't do it, but Tim, everybody, they've all done it. You put you on camera, you put the hole in the can, you open it up, you turn it, you open the can, you pound it. Takes a few seconds. There's no way this is legit. So you guys can watch this, figure it out. I think he's trying to get over it on us, and I'm not letting it happen, but that's up to you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.